Hello there, you guys. Welcome back. You guys are gonna have to let me know how that audio is. I forgot to write down exactly what levels I usually use for city folk, so I'm kind of like, what? Does it sound normal? Does it sound okay? Does everything sound good? Welcome back, though, you guys. I hope you all had a fantastic break. So if you look along the top of the screen here, we're missing a villager. Unfortunately, Margie moved out. And I haven't checked my letters yet because I'm a little bit sad. Audio sounds good? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, come on in. It could go down a little bit. I'd rather be on the safe side, so. Boop. Just the teeniest smidge there. No Earth Pikmin Lover, thank you so much for being here and enjoy your work. But yeah, how are you guys all doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So, I am dressed up. We bought this outfit, I think, in, like, August. From Gracie. I have a random fossil on me. I gotta fix that. But yeah, Margie left, and, like, I didn't even know she was planning on leaving. I was really, really upset when I heard about that. Or when I noticed it, I should say. I literally walked past where her house should be, and there was nothing. So, that was great. We don't have a lot of candy. We have, like, 5 pieces of candy. We may be screwed. What happens in this version of Halloween on City Folk, you guys? Also, weren't we saying that I'm a witch yesterday? Was that yesterday or was that earlier today? I forget where that came from. Are you gonna chase me? Are you Jack? I'm gonna go past you just in case. I'm not sure if that is or not. Just went out up style. Essentially. I'm gonna see if he has any more candy for sale. Beth, once I'm done with this Halloween, we're moving on to New Leaf Halloween. So I'm not sure time-wise when, because I have no clue how long these will take me, but... You have 1 piece. I'll take it. I wonder if the different colors make a difference, because in Population Growing, what we were just playing, it was all the same color. Rainsworld, hello! Dream just changed and I have already submitted my dream town, so I don't know what to do. Either resubmit— oh, you can edit it, Rainsworld. If you type in !dream, click on the link, you can actually edit your submission. Or it should allow you to. Random. He does have the wheat field, you're right. Either I'm not hearing it through this one earphone, or it's not making any noise. Do you guys hear any noise on your end? We're not seeing Fantasy today, right? No, Fantasy isn't all about this candy life. She likes fruit. And orange things. No noise. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. I have no clue what to expect. Or how to find Jack in this version. But I guess we'll see. How about orange candy? Maybe. Depends on if it's made with real orange fruit juice or not. If it's fake stuff, no. Not all about that life. Or at least that's what I would assume. Let's see if we can find any more other villagers dressed up, and if we can't, then I'm gonna assume that was Jack. Well, I mean, you're there. Oh wait, are you chasing me? Oh, you're not as aggressive as the other ones, though. So the one on the bridge may have been him then, right? Just an assumption, yeah. Are you Jack? You're probably Jack. Yeah. Okay, so in this game, they still chase you, but they're not as aggressive. Gigi has meant my New Leaf town is dead. Want to work on it again, but I'll need a full day to pick it up again. Definitely, like, if you just ever have time off from whatever, just maybe have a relaxing, chill day in, get all snuggled up with New Leaf. That sounds really chill to me. Good work, Pumpkin. You figured out which of us is the real Jack. Czar of Halloween. Oh, he doesn't call himself the king per se anymore like he did in the original. That's interesting. Naturally, you'll have brought me some candy as a tribute. It's only fitting after all. So how about it, pumpkin? Care to grease my palm? Okay. With a little sugar? I don't like this at all. I am uncomfortable and I need an adult. Do you want a yellow candy? I'm saving the blue for last because I like blue. Thanks, pumpkin. I don't know what it is about candy, but it always makes me happy. I can't get it where I come from. I should give you something in return. I know, take this as my thanks. Dagger. Spooky lamp, there we go. See how it works? You give me candy, I give you valuables. You should get me some more candy. Might want to hurry though, I'm only here tonight and then I'll be gone all year. See you around, pumpkin. Whoop. In this one, he actually disappears. I'm gonna go put this away because I don't know what the villagers in this game will do to me if I don't give them candy. I will be your adult. Thank you, I need one. Oh my goodness. So guys, I'm gonna mention this again at the end of stream. It's something I've been thinking about for a little while, but I've been putting it off. We don't have a basement yet in this. Tomorrow we will be playing Luigi's Mansion. I've said it probably time and time again. Ooh. That's cute. But what I was thinking of is maybe during breaks or like if I need a little bit of time not holding the controller because I know we're going to be having a really long stream tomorrow. I was thinking if you guys want to come up with some spooky stories for me to read on stream, I guess they could be real or not. I prefer if there's something that you've encountered maybe that spooked you a bit. I think that'd be really fun. But that's entirely up to you guys. Oh. Is that just Jack again? Do you just always... Do you like this bridge? I like this bridge, it's quite nice. But if you guys want to come up with anything spooky, please do. And I'll remind you guys again at the end of stream, I'll remind you tomorrow. You're gonna be at work. Oh, what can you say? We are gonna be starting early tomorrow, and we may be going later. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be going for. I do want to spend quite a bit of the day playing the game, because I won't be able to stop myself off stream, so... You have a good one, Dagger? I'm excited. I'm excited. On a cold winter morning, Random went downstairs to start his day. When he got to the kitchen, there was no Pepsi. True story. Oh, Random. Take another yellow one. So Super Mario Odyssey it is. Odyssey is a really good game. I still need to go back and complete it sometime. Give a stupid scary story. That's cool too. I have one I've told on stream before, but that initially turned out to be spooky, but when we found out what was going on, it wasn't scary at all. And it became funny, so I know there's not everyone in here is into the scary stuff, and that's fine. So I figure, you know, I'll read out some spooky ones and then maybe ask for one that's a bit more funny. Or fake. Ooh, we got the carpet. Nice. That's something we actually didn't get at all in the GameCube version. Hey, Dan the Man, how's it going? There wasn't Coke instead. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll just put it all in here. I don't really want to decorate my room with this, but it's Halloween, so why not? Hey, Dimples, how are you doing today? Welcome back. I think my astral projection when I sleep is scary though, and I have a few stories about it. That sounds cool. Stories about that are kind of spooky for me. Stories about, sleep paralysis are horrifying to me. Let's see if Jack is here again, because if he is... Okay, I don't think he is. I think we're good. Half an hour. Time traveling on an old town to look for the mummy mask. Oh no, I hope you find it soon. That was the one that Matsuri couldn't get either, so I gave it to her. And she gave me two that I needed, so... Do dreams count? Sure, why not? Anything you guys consider spooky? I'll try my best to read them out and stream tomorrow, maybe when we're on break. Oh, okay, you're gonna chase me. Look at how slow they go. GameCube was so much more scary. Jack? You're really easy to find in this version. You've had sleep paralysis one time. I'm very thankful I haven't. I have night terrors frequently, but sleep paralysis is a little bit too scary for me. I want to put away your— oh, Haley, very true. Good idea. Strawberry, same. Same. Play this game with a Wii, I'd love to play it. It'll be the only thing I use a Wii for. I do. I actually have a Wii U. So, because Wii U is backwards compatible, so I can have play Wii U games and Wii games, that's why I use this one. I didn't have a Wii growing up, so. Nightmare, spooky, also okay, it's all good. Whatever you guys want to say, I'm interested. Don't you dare be Admiral. I don't even know which one of you are. Why do I think City Folk was for the DS? You probably think you're Wild World because Wild World and City Folk are incredibly similar. They are almost the same game. Very, very similar in most aspects. One time I forgot my headphones. Is that spooky enough? Yes. Grew up in a house that seemed to be haunted, at least it felt that way. So did I, Duddles. I'm interested in the ghost stories. I'm fascinated. And I'm excited to hear that one. Sorry for a home console Animal Crossing game. So am I. But I also love the fact that the Switch could also double as a handheld if you want it to. So it's nice that we kind of get the best of both worlds. About to get bamboozled. But yeah, just think about it, guys. This time next year, on this— well, maybe not this day, tomorrow, we'll be playing through whatever Halloween has in store for us. In New Horizons, if there's— I'm assuming there's gonna be a Halloween event. That's probably a fire hazard, but it's fine. You never dock your Switch. Mine is constantly docked, but that's why we're also getting the Switch Lite for Mike and myself if we ever go anywhere. And I've already been invited up to his sister's place actually at some point, so that might be really useful for that. Won't be too chilly, spooky, but strange for sure. I'm down. I'm so down for it. What do villagers in their houses do? Do they do anything? I might lose some candy here doing this, but... oh, Isco, I'm glad you finally found it. Rolf, do you not want to participate? Well, if it isn't theory, haven't seen your mug in a while, have I? So what's the story? Do you decide to take a trip off somewhere interesting? Oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you in costume for a minute there. Your costume is, just the sort of thing I expect from— oh! Did you give me candy? Wait. Did he— no. Did he give me that? Pushing pad is so tiring. It really is. It's really obnoxious to do too, so I hope you get it done soon. Feels like New Horizons is around the corner. It's weird. It's getting closer. It's getting much, much closer now. No worries, Black Magic. Jack? Oh gosh, I got too close to him. Here you go. Take the yellow one. I'll be sure to savor it. Do I get anything from you? Thanks, Skippy. No? Okay, cool. I thought I just heard a knock in the soundtrack that's playing. I don't think I did, but... no, I just heard it again. Is that supposed to sound like knocking? That would horrify me being alone at night. Jack, is that you? Hello? Oh, you're not Jack. It snowed where you are, Dimples? Oh gosh, do you like snow? I'm not a big fan, but I know some people really enjoy it, and that's cool. Jack? Not Jack. Don't have all the Halloween masks, so you're not sure what to do? I don't really, like... I never picked up on how you're supposed to know which villagers are scared of what. Because, as far as I know, they don't say anything in the little while leading up to it. Up to Halloween, that is. But maybe they do on the night of. Jack? Jack. You hate it? Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I think different villagers tell you about others. Okay. How can you tell when it's Jack or not? If he follows me or not. If he doesn't start to chase after me, then it's not him. Or wait, if he doesn't start to chase me, it is him. If he does chase me, it's not. I know, Red, that was crazy. I've never seen a villager like go ham like that. Go on, Thunky. I actually already have ours written down. Fun fact, I already have them written down. Don't remember what they are, but I did write them down just in case. Spooky chair. Oh, it's just cheat and Google it. I don't think I have in the past, but I've never actually had all the masks in the past, so. This music is cool though. I quite like these soundtracks for Halloween. I wonder if we could get more from Gigi. Bet Margie would have given us some if she was still here, actually. I'm still a little bit salty about that. Okay, so we got a spooky chair. Here we go. Remember to say that Admiral is still running around Fantasy's house. I'm gonna sneeze, you guys. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're good. That was like building up in my nose for like a minute there. Ugh. At the very least, you guys, it's really rainy and gross out today, so I don't think they're doing the construction upstairs anymore, which means no more drilling. Yesterday was awful. See, honey, it's been a while, hasn't it? How are you doing? Okay. Give me candy. Trick or treat? No. Wait, here, you... Sorry, I have candy, you can take it. There we go, so... She gave us a green one. I don't think we had any of that. Oh, dagger, I'm sorry about that. Is it rainy and gross where you are too? Yeah, honestly, I will take rainy and gross, especially this time of year, over snow. But I feel really bad for like the parents taking out like their little kids trick-or-treating tomorrow. Because it's supposed to still be raining then. And we have had snow on Halloween before. But I don't think we have for a good number of years, and I feel so bad for the little ones. Ooh, hello. It kind of comes to something when you are putting on a snowsuit underneath your Halloween costume. Oh, Huffalumby, that's awesome. Do you have like a set design for your pumpkin? Here's not go outside, sees like a too shy guy and Goomba outside, yells trick or treat, scares the children. Do you guys usually do pumpkin carving? Just general question for anyone in chat, and if so, do you guys usually do a set design? Do you change it up every year? You could do Gengar, that is awesome. My mom had this one pattern she did for many years. It was like a flaming skull. It was really impressive looking at night. I don't think I have any pictures of it anymore, but she can't really do it anymore with all the arthritis in her hands. Jack? Not Jack. Where's the other one? Jack? That's Jack. Oh, dagger. It snows so much here on Halloween. The backup costume was always skier or snowboarder. Wow. You don't even really do Halloween where you are? Yeah, I know it's not too popular everywhere. I normally change it up, but we've not this year. Been super busy for sure. Family doesn't really celebrate, yeah. Once I get my life together, I'll do it. I feel that. Let's give him some candy. Hey, Finn, how are you doing? Oh, Pepper, that's adorable. I have done it only one time last year and it was kind of standard creepy face. It was fun. It is pretty fun. It's a little bit like messy and gross when you think about it, but did my pumpkin earlier today. Took me an hour and a half to finish it and my hands were aching at the end. I usually do one every year and I try to change up the design too. That's neat. Look at this one's just like, I saw you had candy. So we got a duplicate item there. Halloween isn't really popular where I live. For kids. But for adults it is. I know for whatever reason, maybe I didn't notice this as a child. I didn't notice adults really getting into Halloween as much as I feel like they are now. And I don't know what changed, I don't know what that's all about, but Halloween's a bit on the UK. You get some people that go all out and others that don't do anything. Normally get sweets for the trick-or-treaters because I remember how much I loved it as a kid, yeah. Snowsuit over the costume was so upsetting as a kid. It was. I've had to do it before. I have to ask my mom about this, but I do remember her telling me about one year, I think it was here in Toronto, where we had an absolute snowstorm on Halloween, so they postponed it until a later date? Something like that. It was the strangest thing, and like collectively the city got together and said, alright, don't hand out candy on this night. We don't want kids outside. Hand it out another night, put on your porch lights, because that's like the signal that your house is trick-or-treater friendly or whatever. I think that's really cool. I'm assuming it's probably before I was born. That or I was very, very small. Jack? You're not Jack. Jack? You are Jack. I know, Space Aquarium, it's so nice that they're not freaking me out anymore. Doesn't seem to be too popular, we don't even have a place to display a carved pumpkin, so I made us a glow-in-the-dark polymer clay ghost with pumpkin head 8 years ago. Oh, that's really cute. It's adorable. Honestly, Dagger, it is. It is. Yeah, Finn, I don't, like, we definitely don't do as much as we used to in my household for Halloween. I'm not really one for going out and partying either, so that aspect is kind of lost on me. Hey, Leech, welcome back. Aw, that's cute, Pepper. There was a year, I think I was about 9, where we had a family friend and her daughter living with us for a while, and her daughter was my best friend at the time, so it was awesome. And the family friend, her name was Kim, she stayed home to give out the candy while my mom took myself and my friend out trick-or-treating. Kim really liked Halloween. And I remember, I forget exactly how she did it, but she set it up in a way so that the mail slot on our front door was taken off and she could shove her hand through, and she had this like, it was this gruesomely horrifying talking puppet thing, and she had this voice for it. And the kids would come up and knock on the door, and she'd shove this thing through and like start freaking them out. It was awful. It caught me off guard. I can still remember the voice very, very clearly. I was a wuss. I still am. I don't like horribly scary things. Oh, Raindrop, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? And I was nervous. I got really nervous. I liked a very kid-friendly, safe Halloween, not like gory, really scary Halloween. So it was scary. To 9-year-old me, horrified. Once I tried trick-or-treat at my neighbors and they didn't answer it, but just as I was leaving, they threw coins out the window. Used to dress up as Harry Potter or any other superhero. Now I want to dress up as a male cheerleader. Some things do change. Hi Heels, welcome on in. How you doing? Our washing machine kept tripping out the electric. All the kids got super scared. Oh, that is a little bit spooky, Pepper. Alright, Beth, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I remember I was much younger at this point, but there's one Halloween I went out, again, probably with that family friend. We did everything together. And, she was a lot more fearless than I was. I was the scaredy cat, hands down. And there was this one house, and this must have been like early 2000s. Maybe even the year 2000. And that would have made me like 6, maybe. And, the person at this house had set up this coffin in their front yard. And they didn't have anyone in it, but they had a sound box and I assume some sort of camera and microphone set up so that they were in the house talking into a microphone and the speaker was coming out of the coffin, so it sounded like there was someone rattling around in there. I was so scared of that thing. I would not walk up that front walkway. I would not go and get candy from that house. Jessie went up and got extra candy for me. And I don't think I've seen a house do something that creative since. It was very, very scary. And it was so cool because you could tell there was nothing in the coffin, but he was like commenting on your costume, so you knew he could see you. And it was like a weird camera system or something. Which, thinking back on it, for early 2000s, that's very intense. Yeah, new Switch on Friday since my OG one died. Will I get a new friend code? I think so. You might be able to transfer your Nintendo account and keep the same one? I could be wrong. Walking up to a house with my friend, they didn't have any sweets, so they just gave us both two. Oh, Finn. Stuck into abandonment insane asylum. It was very spooky, like Ghost Adventures level of spook. Oh my god. I couldn't do that. That's too much spooks for little old me. Guy who lives near me who always goes all out for Halloween and decorates his front garden and stuff. It's quite impressive. Yeah, there's I think they moved now, but there's one house somewhere in my neighborhood that always had these giant inflatable displays. And like they always had like minions and like little kid stuff, but it was really cool to see. Are you Jack? You are not Jack. For sure, high heels, for sure. I hope you enjoy your new Switch. I've seen the decorations, yeah. But then further question, for those who have actually gone trick-or-treating, because I know it's not a thing everywhere, and that's cool. When was the last year you went? What age were you, if you don't mind my asking? You don't have to tell me your age now. We don't really talk about age too much in chat. But, once when I was 7, I was the youngest person in our group, and when we got to this house, the old lady asked everyone age before she gave them something, and my cousin, who's a year older than me, got candy like normal, but when I told her I was 7, she gave me this stamp ink thing, and everyone else got candy. Oh, that's rude. I always hated the houses that gave you, like, toothpaste. Or, like, dental floss, like, little things like that. And I'm like, that's not what you're meant to do. 31, last year with Lucy. Oh, okay, see, that's weird. I got them in early October, I think. Let me see. 2010, you were 13? Okay. 17 the last time you went. I think I was about 15. I went with my friends, and I remember distinctly feeling really bad, because, you know, my friends, we were a quiet group. We weren't rambunctious teenagers. We were all pretty studious, and we were all pretty good. We were nerds. And that's how I liked it. And, we were being respectful. We weren't being rambunctious. We weren't yelling. We weren't swearing. We weren't doing anything wrong. But this guy was walking around with his little girl, like she was like 3, and he turns, looks at us, and sees a group of teenagers walking towards him, and not too scary costumes or anything like that. And he goes, "Okay, time to go home. The big kids are coming out." Like we were an issue, and I'm like, oh, I feel like a bad person now. I'm just not gonna go out anymore. 14, first year of high school. 13 when you last went. Random. Dressed up, I was about 13. Me and my friend dressed as Jesse and James from Team Rocket. That's cool. That's very cool. Straw Cherry, thank you so very much for the host. Much appreciated. Never done trick-or-treating. In the Netherlands, they don't really celebrate it, yeah. 12 or 13, I didn't have a group to go with, and I was sick, so I just gave up on trick-or-treating and just stole candy from my mom. Really into the spooky stuff. Gone to so many haunted houses and locations. Gosh, I've never, like, I just fascinated, want to keep my distance. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to ask you guys. What other Halloween stuff can we talk about here? Let's give him his candy at least. You still go out with your little bro, little sis, and mom when they take the little ones trick-or-treating. I still get candy every year, mind you. And I think that's like the 3rd spooky sofa we got. Because I live in a apartment complex, they don't allow trick-or-treating door to door, so what they ask you to do is they ask you to drop off like a box or bag of Halloween candy downstairs, and then the superintendents or whoever will hand it out, and like the kids get like half a bag full each, essentially. They get a lot. And every year my mom goes down because she likes to talk to little kids. She's really great with children, and she also likes to see all the costumes. So every year the superintendents seem to forget how old I am, and they send my mom up with a whole bunch of candy for me. Which is really nice of them. They're really friendly and really nice, but will that fit in there? Fit, no. Let me see. Since my cousin adopted kids, I get to take them out instead. That's always cool. Oh, dagger. 19 with my best friend. People didn't give us anything because people in my village are old people and they didn't know a thing about Halloween. And because you're in France, yeah, they don't really celebrate. So be careful because people could lace my candy with razor blades. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I remember those warnings. Can I get more candy? Space Aquarium, that's adorable. I love the handmade costumes. Oh, I do get more candy, that's awesome. Oh, Pepper, she would. If she was able to do the walking, she'd be in heaven doing that. Nothing like a good fire hazard. Indeed, indeed. That's a moderately large fish. What is you? High heels, so my plan for tomorrow is to go out at 10 AM, pick up Luigi's Mansion physically, and then start streaming it almost right away when I get in. But if that doesn't happen, I'm probably gonna end up digitally downloading it, and then I still want to stream earlier. So if you guys don't already follow me on Twitter, shameless plug, I do tweet out every single time I go live, usually about 15 minutes in advance. I got excited. I just went to your aunt's house, yeah. People dressing as clowns and destroying everything. That clown thing that happened a couple years ago was honestly horrifying. I'm not scared of clowns normally. I don't really have an issue with them, just it's a little bit obnoxious. I also live in an apartment. Yesterday I did a candy thing for all the kids. We lived near some nice neighborhoods, so I assumed the kids would go to those places. Yeah, second last year, I think I went trick-or-treating. I went with my friends to a very much upscale neighborhood, and this one guy I remember handed out full-size bottles of soda. Full-size. We got full-size candy bars, like, it was a little bit crazy. Jack, is that you? Where's Tortimer during this? Does he not hang out? Oh, specific. I know a lot of people are gonna be in the same boat as you, honestly. Pepper, let me go open this. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little paws. What a cutie. Ghosts I can deal with, but clans I can't. Oh, my Wiimotes are tangled around my headset. There we go. I feel like the It thing, or the clown thing was a way to advertise the release of the It movie. That wouldn't surprise me, but I feel like people caught on to it and like went out of their way to, I don't know, spook people. Terrified you so much. Yeah, I remember watching like videos, like compilations of just people running across them and being like, I was trying to decide, I remember I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know whether I would be a fight or flight person in that case. Probably flight. But that was a loud bang outside. Please, control yourself, weather. Oh gosh, Finn. Those size soda bottles, I wish I got some. It was awesome because we were all thirsty after walking around, so. Got a spooky bed that time. There's like a clown in Florida or something that is scary. There's a Netflix documentary on it. Like a single person, do we think? Thought the bang was my cat acting up again. Oh, Megan, no, thankfully not. How are you doing today, by the way? Welcome on in. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you just came on in here. Scared me so much. I was working at Asda at the time. Kids would come in wearing masks. Yeah, that's like, gosh darn it, Scoop. Chuck me some candy. Give up the goods or I'll play a gnarly trick on you. I only have one piece left, Scoot. Why do you- Oh, and it's my blue one. I've been saving this. I wanted to eat it. Queen of Size, essentially. Alex, I don't plan on it. I don't plan on it. Oh, there we go. There's the there's the shout out working. If you guys don't follow Megan, you should be. We hosted her yesterday. She's lovely. Wrinkles the clown. Oh gosh, that sounds horrifying. Join the Halloween vibes today. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Ran into one when I was happening on a hike on Sunset and both my fight and flight acted up. I threw a rock and booked it back up the trail. Honestly, probably one of the best reactions you could have. Show that you mean business, but also book it out of there. Find much of my village at night, or villagers are doing his night walk because he's out of inspiration. Wrinkles the Clown is the alias of an unidentified man living in Naples, Florida, who, for a fee of a few $100s, would attend birthdays, scare misbehaving kids, and prank people. Why does that sound like something out of The Sims? That sounds like the, what's the clown's name? I forget the clown from The Sims, you guys. Hi! Well, this is awkward. Oh my god! You were talking to me past the ledge right now. This is going against all Pokemon logic. Don't at me. I just got this piece of candy. I thought he was gonna get stuck in that walking animation. Okay, one of these is... That's not Jack. This is Jack. Oh, I don't have any... I don't have any candy on me. I don't know what happens now. Pokemon logic with the ledge. You can't jump over the ledge up. You can't talk to people over the ledge. Mr. Joe is like, how are you able to do that? Uh-oh. You do have candy, right? What? What did you say? You haven't got any, even after I sent you a letter and everything? How could you disappoint me? I've given you like 10 pieces of candy today, sir. You really want to see the wrath of the Tsar of Halloween that badly? Was it worth it? Was it? Don't let me down again, pumpkin. Oh! Did you get rid of my bed? He better not have touched my tools. That sounds funny. Oh, you got rid of my fishing rod? Do you know how long it took me to get my fishing rod? Now I'm sad, you guys. That was my fishing rod. I need to go get another one. No more fish. I love fishing in Animal Crossing. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm bad at it, but I enjoy it. Ma'am? Please tell me you have a fishing rod. Oh, thank goodness. Don't know how to use it? No, I'm good. I got it. Thank you. Alright, cool. Everything's fine. We're fine. I am mad at him, man. That was honestly my fault. I forgot that we didn't have any more on us. Wait. Random. First off, how do you know that Fortnite has fishing? Second off, do I live under a rock? How did I not know that? Hey, Relay BC, how's it going? Jack? Actually, wait, I don't have candy. But I want to get in that house for more candy. Did you saw it on Twitter? There we go. Thank you. It's not blue, but I'll take it. So I'm going inside gaming talking about fishing in Fortnite. See, you know, okay. Maybe blasphemous opinion here. That's Jack. I actually kind of like the art style of Fortnite. I think it looks really cool. I like the cartoonish graphics. And if Fortnite was a base building game, where like you build a base with your friends, and you gotta protect your base, maybe you can fight against other players like that, and it's not like a battle royale, I would be interested in it. Especially because there's fishing. But because it's battle royale, I'm not interested. But I do appreciate the art style. I'm allowed to like that. No, Star Trek, no. Never played it, I'm glad lots of folks enjoy it. Exactly, exactly. As long as people are enjoying it, and being safe about enjoying it, that's all that matters, right? Judging you, I like how Pepper is the only one judging me. Chad's not, just Pepper. Save the World is kind of like that, you defend against zombies. I've played games like Rust and stuff like that, but they're not... I don't know, it's just, this is a bit more my art style, you know? Got out of the car from a trip, it was very dark, in my head I could hear Luigi saying, Mario? I wish I could do a good Ouija voice, honestly. For whatever reason, part of the soundtrack is reminding me of Earthbound, and I don't know where I'm getting that from because it doesn't sound similar at all. Really BC, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. Okay, let me see here. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. That's, like, you know, whatever is currently holding your interest, it's all good. Does this Jack in the Box look like Jack? That one's a little bit more spooky. Let me see here. I'm glad others get to enjoy it. Exactly, yeah. Pepper, no, not at all. When I hear Luigi calling Mario, I'm thinking, yes, Mario, but also don't. That was a very funny instance, I will give you that. Oh gosh, how big is this bed? Do we collect all the furniture yet? I think we're missing the wallpaper, right? We got the bed. We got a wardrobe, like a cabinet, we got chairs. We got 2 sofas, we got a lamp. We got the floor. Oh, Finn, okay, no, I didn't know that. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. I want so badly to get your cousins into other games, but they only like Fortnite and Madden. I would definitely say, like, I don't know how old they are, but if they're young, maybe wait for them to get a bit older and they might have a bit more of a broad interest or be more open to more things. But definitely, I wouldn't say you would do this, but like, just don't try and force another game down their throat, of course, right? If they're 12, yeah, like maybe wait a couple years. They might be more interested in other stuff, or maybe that's all they want to play. Like, I'd like to think one day, if I ever do have children, it would be lovely to be able to share the games that I love and the games that Mike loves with them, but they might not be interested in that. They might not even like video games, which would be weird. I don't have a table. True. Clocked. Are we? I swear to God we got the clock. I'm confusing the 2 games, I think. My younger cousins, like 7-ish, might like the Goose Game. I think most people would like the Goose Game if they're introduced to it. I would say Pokemon until you were 12. I played a decent amount of games as a child, but it was mainly Nintendo, and like around 13 or 14, I split off into playing PlayStation games, and you know, we kind of just went from there. Soon. Cousins will not read for anything. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Zaventon, how's it going? Dagger. Husband's nephew loves when my husband's on the PS4 and always tries to get him to play video games with him, then he gets mad when he loses. Yep. Okay, that's not him. Oh, wait a minute, I can get more candy. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Like Minecraft, you get bullied for liking it a year ago, and now it's the most popular thing around again. I never understood why that bullying thing was... I guess I don't really get it, but I'm not really a part of it. I was introduced to Minecraft like 4 years ago with Mike. Played it with him, and just loved it, and have been playing it off and on ever since, and like, maybe I'm just not part of the community, really, so I don't really see that, but I don't know. People be mean for the sake of being mean sometimes, I think. Random. Jack? Not Jack. Oh, Dagger, I don't think I have. I'll have to go check. Merman. Sims won't let you play Cat Queen. Which one are you trying to play? That's frustrating. Jack? Not Jack. You must be Jack. Why are you creeping? Oh, wait. There's so many of you. Okay. You're Jack. Nap, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in here. If I'm saying your name right, I think I am. I think folks feel some kind of way about Notch, but most folks see the game as something separate from him. I love watching people play it and mess around in Minecraft. Grace playthrough was hectic. I think what fascinates me most about Minecraft is I've heard of schools using it to, like, I don't know what they're teaching, but they're teaching something with it, and that's just so cool. Sims 4? Oh, that's frustrating. I unfortunately don't really play, but it's obnoxious that it won't let you. Which, actually, speaking of updating, Minecraft got an update. It hit me yesterday. I had to update the realm I have. Really VC for sure. Okay, we got another bed. Did you boop a snoot, Pepper? No, I think Minecraft is one of those games where graphically it doesn't rely on graphics to be good, you know, it has other things that people really like about it. So I can see it being around for a very long time. For sure, A-Skull. I think just in general people, kids in particular, can be really mean just because. Maybe they have something they're insecure about. Isn't Stardew supposed to get an update? It is. From the last I heard, they're waiting to release the update after Xbox One gets its multiplayer support. I think PS4 has already got it. And they're just waiting for the Xbox One to be done. Kitsy, that's really cool. That's really cool. Graphics could be a reason some folks get into it. Can be heckin' cute, especially with those bees, yes. Minecraft can be adorable, it can be scary. Overall, it's a good time. I like how I'm just going to, like, I think the same 3 villager houses and, like, nagging them for candy. I have become Admiral, you guys, except I'm entering their house. I just want all the furniture. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it at this rate, but... If you want better graphics from Minecraft, then you have a good heavy-duty PC, you could always get shaders, for sure, yes. I've started tinkering around with them recently, and you get a little bit addicting. Relay PC. I think that was Jack up there because I didn't see a villager there. Unless they change locations when the hour changes. Actually, speaking of creepers... Oh, you are not Jack. Funny Minecraft story. I kept thinking there was a creeper creeping up on me because I was wearing headphones at the time and the wire was tugging very slightly against, I guess a shirt or something I was wearing at the time. And I thought it was the hissing, and I was getting so anxious. Jack, hello? I will say we're having a lot better time finding him in this version of the game. So many possibilities, for sure, for sure. Yeah, this one is so much more forgiving than GameCube. The villagers don't chase you for as long, they don't chase you as quickly, they lose interest in you very fast. Like, we haven't really had many issues in this one. Now, I'm forgetting what New Leaf is like. I know that you have to scare certain villagers, but beyond that, I actually don't remember what you have to do. Absolutely ruthless. I mean, to be fair, though, that is a really good representation of what Animal Crossing GameCube is, which is ruthless and unforgiving, and very, very different than what we're used to now. Okay, so that one was chasing me. Did he just spawn back around here? This is where we found him last time. Do you go out and go back? Probably, Pepper? Probably. If I really wanted to, I probably could. Because I've just been going in circles and entering their houses again and again. You are... You're Jack. That would be horrifying, Panda Lover. I've seen videos on YouTube of people being chased in City Folk by the tarantula, and they literally run all over their village, and it's horrifying. And then I didn't have really any issue with them. Play Minecraft in peaceful because I get anxious and die a lot. Dagger, I feel you. Honestly, I get anxious in Minecraft too. I don't, like... Every now and then I'll play alone, but for the most part I play with people. Because I get nervous if I'm on there by myself. Oh yeah, I got a blue one again. Are you being a time traveler? Yes. Don't judge me. Nearly if you scare them with the Halloween mask that they're afraid of, and then they give you candy for Jack. Or other villagers. Okay. What if I already have a lot of candy though? Because I have plenty. We already got the carpet, Jack. Oh, Mercykins, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, Pepper, we still want to do that. We're just kind of working ourselves up to it. Jack? Not Jack. Don't break the formation of time. Too late. Did it in 2 different games today. We're gonna do it in a 3rd soon. But, Mercykins, is there any option for you to maybe... I don't know if buying a replacement Wii or buying a replacement Wii U would be a better option in terms of price and in terms of games you can play on it. If that's something you're interested in. Jack just wants the lollipops. Okay. Crystal cannot be bound by the laws of time. In New Leaf, yes, yes. Merman, for me, in response to your question, which if anyone isn't reading chat, it is there a particular soundtrack or sound effect that scared you as a kid in a game? Mine would be the opening ominous music to the Harry Potter CD-ROM game. The first Harry Potter. I couldn't get past the opening screen, it was horrifying. But I was also a big wuss. Drowning theme in Sonic? I'm very glad actually now that I think about it that speaking of drowning, I'm glad I didn't play games like Ocarina of Time, for example. Because there's a lot of stuff in that game that would have horrified me. Lavender Town music? I don't remember being scared of it. I got more scared of it when I was older and I heard about the Lavender Town static, I swear to God. When I heard about like the Lavender Town theory or whatever it's called. Oh, I pressed B. Sorry. Oh. Dude. What did you do? Did you seriously... He took my fishing rod again. You took my fishing rod again. I just want to fish and live my best life. Considering just getting the Switch for New Horizons, yeah. Scared of when the PS2 would boot up? I could see that. The ghost you had to chase in the Harry Potter game? I'm assuming it was probably, Peeves. No fish for you. Static is the new admiral. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can find Jack one more time and then we'll see about switching over, you guys. There's only so much you can listen to this music on loop. Burglar soundtrack from The Sims 1, yes! The burglar soundtrack, or like when the Grim Reaper would come, horrifying. Jack, is that you? Well, you're not chasing me. That's you. Certain spots in Twilight Princess. It was a darker theme for Zelda, yes. Told myself that I'd get the Switch when they announced New Horizons, and they did, so I have. So you have one? Yeah. And the PS2 couldn't read a disc, yes. Hey, Addie Star, how's it going? I'm trying to think of what else scared me as a kid. I was scared of a lot of stuff, that's the thing. There was one, I did a video on this a very long time ago. There was one character in a PS2 game that was called SSX, which is a snowboarding game. There's one character that scared me in it. He was not, we didn't have him unlocked, so his face was like shadowed, and he was horrifying to me. Jack, stop giving me the same thing, please. Anything scares me if I'm not expecting it. Re-Dead Scream. Yeah, that's one thing I'm very happy I did not play Ocarina of Time for. As a kid, that would have been far too scary. I doubt I would have made it that far in that game because I hadn't played something like that, but... Okay, so I lost my fishing rod twice tonight. I got so much spooky furniture. Which is cool, you know, I'm not gonna complain too much about that. We didn't end up with 6 Jack-in-the-Boxes at least, right? That's cool. And I get to eat this candy. Oh, Queen of Sighs, yes. Yes, that would be scary. Alright guys, I'm finally gonna nom on this candy. It's blue, I've been waiting for this. It wasn't blue when my character rated. That was the most disappointing thing. Shame. Alright guys, so what I think we're gonna do now, just because this music going on loop is gonna bother me, is I want to switch on over to New Leaf. Finally, we're progressing through the ages of Animal Crossing. I'm gonna go on a quick 5-minute BRB break. If you guys want to stretch, get up, grab a drink, do whatever you gotta do. I'll be back in 5 minutes with New Leaf, and I'm gonna be spooking some villagers. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I'll be right back.